Nervous. This was real. I have butterflies. It's the fairy tale that I wanted. That this is my cowboy riding into the sunset with me.
A little nervous. Yeah, pretty much. A little nervous. Kind of don't really know what to say. Kind of the Ricky Bobby, what I do with my hands. But, you know, we'll wing it.
Whenever I first saw him, he was tall, dark, and handsome, and he was wearing a cowboy hat and his purple paisley shirt, and he had starched jeans on. And I hadn't really seen starched jeans, and coming from Texas, that's a thing, and he just kind of stopped me like right in my tracks, and it was just like, wow.
Her bubbliness, just her positivity, her just I don't care, I'm here to have fun attitude.
Of when we began, I couldn't find a single regret. We could write an endless story through the struggle.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. She has much more than I ever thought I could handle. The more that we kind of got to know each other, the more that it just kind of led into, I wanted to know more and know more and know more, and then it was like, I just wanted to know what tomorrow was like. And then tomorrow came, and when I want to know what tomorrow was like, what's tomorrow?
I don't think it was one thing. I think it was like a lot of little things, because there were like so many instances where like something would pop up and he was still there. He was always 100% all the way in. And me, I always needed a little push. And it was just like, I think I was like, when are you just gonna realize like this is it? This is what we're doing. And I think when I like for sure knew I had had probably a big meltdown or something, and he was still there. He didn't leave. He was there 100% to support me, and no matter what happened.
What am I looking forward to is probably actually buying the real rocking chairs that we've talked about buying and sitting on the front porch when we're both old and gray and wrinkly and just sitting on our front porch. That's probably one of the most things I'm looking forward to.
When we're old and gray and sitting in our rocking chairs and just watching our family on our porch.
What I want her to know is that no matter what, the good days, the bad days, when we hate each other, when we don't hate each other, I will always love you, always. The days that we don't get along, I'll still love you. The days that we're on top of the world, I'll still love you, always.
That no matter what happens, no matter what's going on in life, no matter how crazy it might get with us, that I'm here. He's home to me, and we're in it always.
Like a fire in the night, as the sun shines upon each new day. There's a beauty that guides us like a fire in the night.
I would tell Waylon to don't stop fighting for it. Don't, even if it's hard, even if things get in the way, if it's worth it, you'll keep fighting for it. And even if it's an uphill battle, you'll just keep going against it.
It wouldn't have been complete without you. Today wouldn't be the day that it is without you. Our family wouldn't be complete if you weren't here.
Writing in the story through the struggle and the glory. By your side, I will stay. We will never fade away.
A cold beer's got 12 ounces. A good truck's got maybe 300,000. You only get so much until it's gone. Duracells and a mag light, a needle drop on a 45 are the kind of things that only last so long. When the new wears off and they get to getting old, sooner or later time's gonna take its toll. They say nothing lasts forever, but they ain't seen us together, or the way the moonlight dances in your eyes. Just a t-shirt in the kitchen with no makeup and a million other things that I could look at my whole life. A love like that makes a man have second thoughts. Maybe some things last forever after all. The FM station on the outskirts, blue jeans after years of shift work, all fading out like I always knew they would. The strings on this guitar, the first love lost on a young heart, those things are gonna break